Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here today to do your 2024 forecast for the sign of Virgo. So what I have done is I have already pre-shuffled and had Spirit pop out two cards for general energy and message for each month. So this is your overarching energy for the year. And this is your seventh chakra, Uriel, Archangel Uriel. And what this tells me, your overarching energy says Spirit is going to be sending you a lot of messages this year. So please make sure that you are keeping your seventh chakra open so you can receive those. So let's go ahead and see for January. You have All Tied Up and the Lion. So with that, you have the Lion is harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So what this is telling me for the month of January, you are going to feel strapped. You're going to feel tied up in your own self and just very restrictive, and almost that you're putting your own self in your own way. And Spirit is saying for the month of January, please make sure that, just go ahead, just charge through, just go, go, go. Don't let you get in front or hold you back. Okay? So you need to start off the year. Don't let you get in your way. Because in February, you have the Thinking Man and Transformation. And this is where you are going to be breaking free from being tied up. You are going to get free and be able to say, you know what? I am moving forward. I am going to go and just start the year anew. So the transformation is reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. This is breaking the chains that are around you in January and really moving forward with intent and a very thought out process. So as you're moving forward into March, you have attachment and love. And the love says love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And you have the attachment card, which means as you are going through this transformation in February, you are going to be letting go of attachments that don't serve you, that don't help you, that are just negative in nature, and you are letting them go. You are coming to terms with them, whether it's forgiving yourself, forgiving others, whatever it is, changing old habits in order to let go of those attachments that don't serve you with love. So as you're moving into April, you have a newfound strength. Virgo, you have a very new and reborn again purpose of life and positivity, because you also received the flowers. And be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And with these flowers in April is when we see a lot of new growth, springtime, new flowers, blooms, just energy really coming into life. So you're going to spend the first 4 months of the year really doing self-evaluation and letting go of things that don't serve you, things that really want to move forward into a state of love and forgiveness. Okay? So as you're moving into May, here is your sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. And what this is saying with this, and you have the luck. Okay, so you've had your working on keeping your seventh chakra open for at the beginning of the year, which is allowing the sixth chakra at this point in time to fully open as well, where you can see beyond. You can now see yourself as the different person. You've worked through the first 4 months of the year, really working on self-care, self-love, and really letting go of things that don't serve you, to the point that now with that seventh chakra, the messages are coming through. It's opening the sixth chakra in full bloom, to a sense that you are now being able to see beyond the negative. As you receive the luck card, the 4-leaf clover, and you are right to be strong and optimistic about opportunities ahead. And that is coming right off of April, where you got the angel of strength. And the angel of strength saying, I am here with you. You are strong. You have gone through a journey that has just been truly magnificent. Okay, so as you're going to round out the first half of the year in June, you do have a storm warning, but you also received the star. So with that, the star, the hard times are over. Look forward to abundance, happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. And what I feel with this storm warning is you are going to be surrounded by naysayers. You are going to have people that are going to try and push you back from where you came, from this journey that you've been on since the first of the year, and try to push you into old habits, into old thought patterns, into old behaviors that you have worked so diligently and so hard to let go of, to become this new individual, this new person, this new way of thinking, this new whatever it is, into this. And you're going to be having the naysayers, and they are going to try and push you down. And this is where you need to be cautious in this, as far as what company you keep in June as you are moving forward into the second half of the year, because the star is out and the star is bright, and it is saying, nope, 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 you're not undoing all of this hard work. So as you start off the second half of the year, you're starting it with love, because you have the Chariot, Virgos. You are now, not only have you completely done a complete internal overhaul, but you are now charging ahead with confidence and staying strong and focused. Okay, so you have seen the naysayers. The naysayers have come back and you have said, yeah, I'm done. I am moving forward with my life. I love who I am. I love where I'm at. I love who I'm being. I love this positive energy that I have been given, and I am going and I am moving forward. And if you're not on board, you can stay behind. Okay? So as we are coming into August, you are moving into the sunlight, and you have got rebirth. This is all new. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. You look at everything that you have accomplished over the first 8 months of the year, and look at who you were at the beginning and who you are today. The transformation is truly magnificent for you Virgos, because you also have the man holding the coin, or holding the heart, excuse me. And what this means is people that are around you are finally seeing the true transformation that you have made over the year, and they love the person that you have become. So as we are moving into September, You have the thinking woman, and at the beginning of the year you had the thinking man. So now you are doing a lot of internal thinking and thought process because you have the world in your hands, and you are thinking about how you are moving forward and how you're going to be starting to close the year out as you are continuing down this road, because the world, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So don't restrict yourself to certain realms just because you or others feel that this is where you should stay, because you are a different person than where you were at the beginning of the year, and the possibilities are endless. So as you enter the final quarter of the year in October, you have patience. Okay, you have been going full force, running hard, changing, really doing a lot of self, and Spirit is saying you're going to need to slow down just for a few minutes, just for a little while, because the abundance is coming in October, and if you aren't careful, you're going to miss it. Okay, so lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity, but you are going to have to slow down just a tad bit. Okay, so as we're moving into November, you have indecision, and the end of the year is usually a time of choices that come into play, because you also got a warning. You also got beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. And you've got this indecision. Okay? This is why Spirit is saying in October, slow down. Okay? Do some internal thinking. Really start slowing down and assessing where you are at, because you need to be on your toes and very cautious as you go in and through November, because as you are rounding out the year, you got yin and yang, which is balance. Okay, so you need to find this balance, and this is where, as you are coming into September, October, Spirit is saying, okay, you've done a miraculous transformation in the first 8-9 months of the year. Now you got to slow down, because you've got to find your balance. Okay, you've got to find where you're going to hold at, because at the end of the day, with the Lover's card, there are two paths ahead of you. Be true to yourself. And you've got to find that happy balance of who you are now versus who you were before, and then who you are going to continue to become. So you have a lot of self-discovery, a lot of self thought, process development, shadow work that you are going to be working on through this year. And it is going to turn out just very magical for you. And when you go back, take point of who you are, your thought process at the beginning of the year, and then at the end of December, really do some self-reflection of the transformation that you have made as you are going through. Because at the end of the year, the doors are just opening up for you like you wouldn't believe. So very, very interesting. I will be very interested to see how the year plays out for you, Virgo, as you are continuing down this path and starting off the year. So as it continues to go on, feel free to leave comments down in the section below. I will be checking in monthly with each one of these with a little bit more detail on the cards for you. So be on the lookout, along with my regular monthly readings that I will be tapping into, just so that you can get a little bit more insight into this overview for the year. So Happy New Year. Welcome into the new year with love. Take care, and we will see you back here next time.